Wait, okay, there I am. Hello! I am here, and I'm going to play Pokemon Y, because Legend ZA is coming out here in a couple of months, and my husband specifically has never played through Kalos, so I'm going, and I love Kalos, so I'm going to have him watch while I play. This is a fresh save file, obviously, so we can get a cool kick it. Hear me. We'll be doing English. Pokemon Y is named as such because they decided to make a Pokemon Y-shaped. Actually, I don't know why exactly it's named that. But yes, the legendary of this game is Y-shaped, and in Pokemon X, Xerneas is X-shaped. This is the introduction of hot professors, as well as a few other mechanics that, honestly, people kind of love. Okay. I will be playing as a boy. So the first thing that this generation introduced is the ability to pick your skin color. It doesn't have like a preset character. Ham, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry, I have two cats in my office. They're choosing chaos. Okay. My name is Leon. Okay, I just had to like make sure that my DS wasn't getting picked up. Let me make sure actually that it. Okay, yeah, the 3DS is getting picked up. It looks like I'll turn myself up a bit. Yep. Trebion. What a fantastic name. Cats, why are you on so much crack right now? Hello, Nook. As with a lot of Pokemon games, we are awoken with a fletchling. Well, a bird attacking our face. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, here we are in our pajamas. We look in the mirror and... Ham, stop trying to climb the wall! You little crazy man. You sure slept well, all rested up from the move. It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? Just like they... Ham, what's wrong, buddy? Why you mooing? Is there a hole there? Huh. Oh well. Sorry. So, starting with Gen 4, your character's mom gets a little bit of a background, and honestly, this is my favorite mother's background. Your mom in this game is a famous Rhyhorn racer. Ham, why are you trying to climb the closet? Buddy! My name's Serena, I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shauna, great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanaville after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. You know what? And you know what? We're going to get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry, let's go. Nope, no, don't you start too. I have a whole Sunday dinner in here. So yeah, that's actually why there's a Rhyhorn out, and you can... wait, can I not? Oh, I guess you can't... You can sit on him. That'll come in important later. Welcome to... Sorry about that. Okay, and now to meet all 4 rivals, because this game, it decided that 4 was the right number of rivals, and honestly, it's kind of too many. This is the meeting place, Leon. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Leon. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So Leon, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves, and this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his test, but he's a little shy. Alright, nice to meet you. You know, it'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you L-Meister? What? No way. He's a little L for sure. What do you think, Trevor? What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about low-key, something low-key? Maybe something like Big L. Why don't you decide what we should call you? Yeah, what should they call me? They should probably call me... A-Cab. Hey. Nope, why are you attacking me? You want us to call you a cab? Ow, Nelky, bud. I know you're a little shook that I'm in here, but still. Okay. In all seriousness, the nickname system is a joke. There's literally, these are the only 4 characters who are ever going to use it. It's not used in... It wasn't used in the games online. Yeah, it wasn't used in the games online. It's... No other NPC calls you that. Calls you by the name. It is literally just these 4, and I'm pretty sure they do it a total of 3 times. You want us to call you Mr. L? Okay, Mr. L fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're going to be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. I hope you feel the same way we did. Unlike previous games, the professor's not the one giving you the starter Pokemon. Instead, he has one of your friends doing it, and he gives you the option of Chespin, the grass type, the fire type, Fennekin, or the water type, Froakie. Sadly, I will not be using Chespin. This is usually my go-to in these games. But I want to use a different grass type, so I will be using one of either Fennekin or Froakie. This is before the starters were shiny locked, so there is a small chance that I get this, and guess what? It's shiny. Now let's see. Fennekin eventually becomes a special attacking fire psychic type, while Froakie eventually becomes a water dark, speedy mixed attacker. Both are honestly really good. Fennekin has can do a little bit better in some of the early games, in some of the gyms, but falls off for the Elite Four, whereas Froakie is kind of middle of the road for both. Oh, and just because, Chespin eventually becomes Chesnaught, which is a grass fighting type, pretty bulky, box standard grass I'm gonna do Finnegan, just because it's a little fox, like me. Steve Finnegan. Bam, bam, ba, 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 ba. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Sure, I will. We're gonna do something simple. The Firefox. So you've decided on the nickname Firefox? Okay, my partner is Chespin. Wow, we go together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Froakie. I'm Serena. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. And then we get the Pokedex. Oop, that wasn't the button. I want to see this button. So you see, the Pokedex I just gave you is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. To put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it. Oh, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Mr. L, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. But you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. Okay. So on the bottom screen, let me go ahead and increase the bottom screen size here real quick. I'm gonna do this as well, so that way. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So there's a couple of options. First off is the PSS, the Player Search System. This is where all of the online functions were, such as Trade, GTS, Battle, Wonder Trade. And then there's two other things here. Hello! So we have Pokemon and Me, which is a fun little minigame collection where you just get to know your Pokemon better, and you can run around, feed them food, pet them. We can't do much with it right now because you need a minimum of 3 Pokemon in order to do anything with it. But the other one is Super Training. This is a fun little minigame that you can use to EV train your Pokemon to get the stats you want. Personally, I'm not going to do that right now. I will probably do that off screen for the most part. There is like different things. I completely forgot I had that sized up. Oops. So yeah, when you try to go back to the hometown, Shauna comes up and, you're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, little Chespin, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. She really likes to call her Pokemon, like, little. She always, or just Pokemon and people, because she'll that's the nickname that she tried to give us. And then as you can see, she picked Chespin, and we start off with Ember, much to her dismay. Obviously, if you pick Chespin, she'll have Froakie, and you'll have the move Vine Whip. Ooh, a burn! That's nice. Froakie starts with Bubble and obviously gives her Fennekin, and Serena gets the one who has the stronger type advantage. This battle honestly takes like 2 turns, just because you just spam the move and get going. You could probably make it take less if you do super training. Firefox grew to level 6. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little chess pin yet. You're amazing, Mr. L. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mom for me. I think those bushes on the side of Route 1 can have Pokemon in them at some point. I don't remember that part clearly. So, what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait, 1 second, Leon. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now, too. Congratulations. Huh? A letter from me? It says it's from someone named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? Because, you know, the professors are always hitting on moms. They took single MILFs in your area very seriously. Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request? Oh, I see. Leon, we've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Fennekin ready for your journey. Here you are, Leon. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. You know how to use a town map, right? Yes. That's my boy. Select the town map from your bag whenever you want to use it. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is a really wonderful experience. You know what? Actually, what is our Fennekin's nature? Naive and capable of taking hits. Okay. So, speed up at the cost of special defense down, and I want to say that means that his best IV is in defense. Oh, the Rhyhorn! Rawr! What a card. I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born after all. Good luck, Leon. Go for broke, and don't worry. You'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Yeah, your mom in this is actually is supposed to be a famous racer who would ride on Rhyhorn in, like, Rhyhorn derbies or Rhyhorn races. And I'm sorry, but that is so much cooler than the Gen 4 mom, who is just a... if you talk to this guy here, he gives you a potion. Then the Gen 4 mom, who is just a, contest coordinator. Let's see. I think there's some things here. Interact with this sign and you can take a picture. It's a fun way to do, like, memories of your journey. This red one is a Pokemon Center, but it isn't how Pokemon Centers always look in this game. This is just a special one for Aquacord. Hey, Pokemon Trainer, if you set foot in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine, because your partner Pokemon will battle for you. I will say, it was a very pretty game. Which, also, here's his point. This is actually a set encounter. The first two steps you take in this route, will always have a Pidgey going after you right here. See, go ahead and just use 2 embers and that should easily deal with it. And now for the typical capture explanation. Oh, hi, Mr. Hill. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, Mom and Dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. And yeah, so Serena already has caught herself a little fletchling, and she is going to use it to fight this Bumblebee and teach us how to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I like this region style thing. It's different. Yeah, I don't remember. You're probably about to hear double real quick, 'cause I'm gonna, Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? Shauna, what do you think your chestpin is inside of right now? Anyway, here, I'll share some Pokeballs with the 2 of you. Pokeballs? Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? Sure, you can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball near them. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it, and then we'll become friends. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. Yeah, this is the first game in the series to give capture XP. You know, something very useful. Scatterbug! Scatterbug is a fun Pokemon. The typical early bug type evolves at 9, then 12. Its final form, Vivillon, actually has a fun little thing with it. Depending on where your 3DS is set, like location-wise, it will have a different appearance. This is set on capture, so if you catch the Scatterbug, like right now, when I catch this Scatterbug, it'll be set in the Americas, because I am in the Americas. Excuse me. And, even if I were to change it, it would stay that way. Whereas if I changed it, caught a different one, and then, changed it back, this different one would have a separate appearance. And there's a couple of really good appearances, and one that's even event locked, that I think they only gave out once with a Pokeball pattern on its wings. Scatterbug, the Scatterdust Pokemon. The powder that covers its body regulates its temperature, so it can live in any region or climate. I'm not going to give it a nickname because I'm probably not going to use it. I'm just going to use it to kind of fill up the team with fodder real quick. And here's another one. Just gonna run from it, and then... There are a couple Pokemon on this route that I do want to make sure I have in my party. Specifically Zigzagoon and Bunnelby. Both of them can have the ability Pickup, and I would just like the ability Pickup in my party. Just because that's a good ability. I wish I had the auto ball button that Gen 7 added. Yeah, everything on this route is going to have a real high capture rate, so honestly, I probably don't even need to be damaging it if I didn't want to. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. If disturbed, however, it can ferociously strike back. Come on. Bumblebee or Zigzagoon? It's a Fletchling. I do like Talonflame. Fletchling is one of the Pokemon introduced in this generation. It is the regional bird, evolves into a fire flying type known as Talonflame. And Hammer, you sitting with me this entire time? Your brother done left. Fletchling, the tiny robin Pokemon. Despite the beauty of its lilting voice, it's merciless to intruders that enter its territory. It can and will peck your eyes out. Now, come on! There should be 3, maybe, on the route? Here's one of them, anyway. This is Bumblebee, the normal type rodent of the, generation. It evolves into a normal ground type at, I believe, level 18. Yeah, and at level 3, it knows agility. Which, why? What point? Why does a level 3 Pokemon need a speed doubler? Bumblebee, the digging Pokemon. It has ears like shovels. Digging holes strengthen its ears so much that they can sever thick roots effortlessly. Did I get lucky and that one has pickup? Please have pickup. Ah, yes, it has pickup. Good. Yeah. Oh, Caterpies are on this route. Okay, I didn't know if they were or not. I thought they might be. Ooh, don't Ember. I was about to Ember that. Sorry, checking a few things here. Okay. Bag. I still used. Okay. Ooh, nice. Firefox grew to level 8. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. Its feet have suction cups designed to stick to any surface. It tenaciously climbs trees to forage. Butterfree is such a pretty Pokemon. I do like it. Okay, let me go back and heal because I think I saw that Firefox was in the yellow. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick. And then we will continue on. Are your Pokemon well? Why don't you rest a bit? Butterboy is the best boy. Yes, he is. He is adorable. And his G-Max form is really good. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, this town also does not have a standard Pokemart. This is a specialized shop that sells only Pokeballs. Not even kidding. Nothing else. Just Pokeballs. You want Great Balls? You gotta go somewhere else. We only have Pokeballs. Why are you just standing here? Like, seriously. Paper! There are Zigzagoons on this route, and I would like to grab one before we move on. I mean, it's honestly not important. I don't plan to use a Zigzagoon, and I guess we do have Bunnelby. Yeah, for the most part, unless I know there's a Pokemon that I want to use on a route, I'm probably okay to just, like, move along. The only reason I want the Zigzagoon is for pickup, so I'll just leave it be. Speaking of Zigzagoon, this child has one. Oh no, not Tail Whip, my defense! It's fallen! And it can't get up! Someone call Life Alert! Ooh, Jesus, my frames apparently jumped for a second there. Not like super bad, but still. Wonder when that happened. Oh well. Oh, okay. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay by you. And now we must guide a child through a forest. She does not fight. If you talk to her, she will at least heal your Pokemon up, so that's nice. In this forest, there are 5 new Pokemon. We're able to find Weedles here. They're going to be pretty rare, though, because I want to say they're soft exclusives with Caterpie. We can find... Of course, the game decides to give me one just as I say that. Okay. Ooh, I really thought I killed it there. So yeah, there's Weedles. There are the 3 elemental monkeys, Pansage, Pansear, Panpour, and Pikachu are also all on this route. The only one, none of them really, like I said, none of them really interest me here. The elemental monkeys, they're okay. If you want some, like, early type help, they're probably a good grab, just because you can easily grab the 2 that you didn't pick a starter for, and then, woo, you got them. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. Its poison stinger is very powerful. Its brightly colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. Pansear! I've actually used a Pansear in a playthrough before. It wasn't bad. You kind of just have to hold it as a Pansear for a while in order for it to be okay. Yeah, it sadly is a stone evolution, so it suffers from stone evolution syndrome, which means that after evolution, it has no moveset. Like I said, it's just best if you really want to make sure you have fire coverage early on. And even then, there's gonna be a better fire type coming up here in literally like half a route. If that. Actually, no, it's gonna be more than half a route. I'll heal your Pokemon whenever you want me to. Boop-a-doop. Oh, fletchlings can be found in the forest. I didn't realize that. I'm just gonna run away, because I don't care. I do kind of like that you can see Serena, Tierno, and Pansage and Trevor all like running around in the world with you. I kind of feel like they did do some pretty good things with this game, with like the 3D models and everything. I honestly like the 3D models. I know that can be very contentious. I just thought of something. Did I get a Premier Ball when I bought those 10 Pokeballs? I literally bought 10 just so I could get a Premier Ball. Firefox grew to level 9. Yeah. And, we're barely outside the first forest. Pansage, the grass monkey Pokemon. It's good at finding berries and gathers them from all over. It's kind enough to share them with friends. I'm not gonna... I probably should go ahead and swap to something else, just because I don't want Firefox to get, like, uber powerful early on. Okay, and I did get a Premier Ball. Caterpie! Beep-boo! Santaloon Forest, huh? First I'll observe. A battle? This part up here. Oh, hang on one second, Mr. L. Look what I found, Mr. L. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I watch everything more closely than you might think. Leon obtained a Paralyze Heal. Yeah, they literally give you a Paralyze Heal, just so that way they can be like, hey, look, we fixed the spelling. Also, I love this little nod to Viridian Forest, or Viridian Woods, or whatever, with the little loop around behind the park. The Santaloon is honestly just like a shrunken down Viridian. And I kinda love it. Oh no, not a Scatterbug. Youngster Joey, how will I ever beat you with your level 3 Scatterbug that's in the top position? Oh, and it's dead. And then he also has a Fletchling. It is not fire type yet. It is still currently normal flying. So, a boom. Goodbye. Cheer up, Scatterbug. We lost this time, but we'll get the next one who comes along for sure. Kid, there's like 5 other people right behind me, and I'm pretty sure they're all gonna whoop your ass. Ooh, Metapod. Yeah, if you don't want to level a Caterpie, here's a Metapod. I'm not gonna care. I have the Caterpie and I'm not going for a living dex. So yeah. Oh, Serena, right here. Do you have any Pokeballs? If you talk to her, here you go. She'll give you a Pokeball. Not completely wait, I missed something. I know I missed something back here. I'm pretty sure I missed something. Pikachu! Pikachu! Oh, fuck, static. I wonder if this Pikachu's holding a light ball. Oops, wrong. I think that means that Panpour and Zigzagoon are going to be the only two I've missed so far. Like I said, not really caring too much about that. If anything, I probably will care more for the Y exclusives, and that's just so I could put them over into my completed X. And finish that Pokedex. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it looses electric charges from the sacs. I'm gonna guess that one didn't have a light ball. Pikachu has a fun special item called the Light Ball. Oh, hi Panpour! Jesus, okay. As I was saying, Pikachu has a held item called the Light Ball that has a couple of effects. For one, if a Pikachu is bred while holding the Light Ball, the Pichu will know Volt Tackle. And also, excuse me. Ooh, Jesus. It also just, like, doubles Pikachu's attack and special attack. Which honestly then makes Pikachu more viable than Raichu, because it hits harder and has a better speed stat. Basically meaning that you just go to Raichu for a little bit of a power boost without the item, and then also some bulk. I used Pikachu in a Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Panpour, spray Pokemon. The water stored inside the tuft on its head is full of nutrients. Plants that receive its water grow large. Yeah, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Gen 3 remakes... Oh, I guess I didn't miss something. I must be thinking of a later part. In the Gen 3 remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire... Sapphire! Yeehaw! Sapphire! There is a... Pikachu... Jesus, I can't... My Southern's coming out. Someone get the Miss Southern bell. There is a Pikachu that likes to, sorry, babe, love. But in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, there is a Pikachu who likes to play dress up. And because of it, it actually gets special moves, depending on what dress up it's in. And I use that in a playthrough, and honestly, it is a really good Pokemon. Oh, so I think that Pikachu we got did have a Light Ball on it. Because it dealt more damage than than this level 5 one we did, I think. Me. Eep, I was the one who got shocked. I'll heal your Pokemon. Yeah, I know you will heal my Pokemon. Honestly, there's no use to not. Okay, here's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, this little offshoot here. Fun fact, if you hadn't seen or caught a Pikachu by the time you get to this part of the forest, Shauna will actually remark that there are Pikachus in the forest. Thankfully, Pikachu was like the third one, so instead we get a different line about how many Pokemon we've caught so far. Also, Jesus, I really need to switch out Firefox. It's already level 11. Oh god. But why? And it learned Howl! It's useless! Howl raises your attack by 1 stage. It's not great on a special attacker like Firefox. Oh look, another Pokeball. You know, just what we needed here. And a potion. Oh, she just commented on Pikachu. Speaking of Pikachu... I remember hearing about a glitch in this game where a Pokemon would end up monochrome for some reason, and I don't know if that ever got patched out or not. So, you're the first to arrive? Looks like my new neighbor is someone with a lot of potential. The way Pokemon move, it's just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tierno, could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once? We're all here. Let's go to Santalune City. Yeah, I don't know what Gen 5 caused, like, this whole let's all move along on the same pace kind of weirdness. What are you all going to do? Why, look for Pokemon, of course. The professor did ask us to complete the Pokedex after all. And furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, it's a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest. I'll bet different Pokemon use different moves. I sure want to see lots of moves. What are you going to do, Serena? Sorry, my cats are acting up. I'm going to Santalune City's gym and challenge the gym leader. You see, Pokemon trainers find out how good they really are by challenging the leaders in Pokemon gyms. Wow, you sure know a lot. It's because Mom and Dad taught me so much. Here, I have something for you guys. Adventure rules. I wrote down 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you, and one for you, and one for you, and one for you. Cool. I'm going to put this on the bottom of a fishing hook and see if it makes good bait. If you're puzzled by something, try looking in these rules. They aren't helpful. Oh, this is great. I'm going to spend some time getting to know my little chess pin. What are you going to do, Mr. L? Run away! I'm leaving you all! Mommy told me I should battle anyone who greets me. You really shouldn't talk to strangers is the problem here. You're challenged by preschooler Oliver. Oh no, a level 2 Caterpie. Whatever will I... And it's dead. I will make that joke a lot. Ooh, the trans Pokemon. One of the trans Pokemon, I mean. Oh wait, Bunnelby got him. I forgot to check Bunnelby. What did it get? Ooh, an antidote. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna send out Pidgey just because. Ooh, hello! Noki, please don't step on my keyboard. Yeah, step on that keyboard. That keyboard's not plugged in. So as I was saying, I'm gonna send out Pidgey just so that way Firefox will quit being so, like, OP and stuff. Hey, bud. Mr. Bud Bud. Are you curious what your dad's doing in here? Say, Dad. Dad, you're not supposed to be in here. Fun fact about Azumarill. Azumarill has a 75-25 gender ratio, but its evolution Marill has a 50-50, and I believe it's not in this generation that it happened, but in a different one. Let me go ahead and put Pidgey in the front while I'm thinking of it and get that item off of Bunnelby. Okay. In a different generation, the code could randomly say, hey, this Azumarill was this gender when it was caught, or this Marill is this gender when it was caught as a Azurill, but it is now this gender because it just happened to be... Ooh, shoot, I better... Gotta switch there. You know what? Bumblebee! Pickup is fun because the higher level a Pokemon with pickup is, the better the items that it can pick up. Okay, so yeah. Azurill is 25% male, 75% female. Because of that... Prior to Gen 4 and in Gen 9, Azurill and its evolved forms are the only Pokemon that can have huge power. That's cool. Here we go. Trivia. Oh, damn it. Static. Oh, never mind. It was Gen 6 that, this generation that changed it. Okay, yeah, prior to Gen 6, because Azurill's gender ratio does not match that of its evolved forms and its evolution is not dependent on gender, being female 70% of the time, while Marill and Azumarill are female only 50% of the time, meant that 1 out of 3 female Azurill would evolve into a male Marill, depending on its personality value. Azurill is the only Pokemon to do this, but from Gen 6 on, Azurill will retain its gender upon evolving, despite the gender ratios still being different. So, that is a, like, really fun fact, because everyone's like, oh, Sylveon's the trans Pokemon. No, it's actually Azurill, who is literally, who literally has a chance at being trans. I take no suggestions on that. Sylveon may look like the trans flag, but, coming through! But Azurill is the actual trans Pokemon. Also, Hatterena. Okay, yeah, Hatterena is also a, trans-colored Pokemon. Still, Azurill is an actual trans Pokemon. You cannot disprove that. There are legitimately Azurills who have transitioned. Also, Azurill used to really make me mad because Azurill evolves into Marill via friendship, and then it will evolve into from Marill to Azumarill based off of at level 18. which means that it is actually likely an Azuro will not like you enough to evolve into a Meryl by the time it is ready to turn into an Azumarill. Okay. Oh, no, not restore. Yeah, Pidgey's gonna die if I don't switch him out. I probably should have swapped to Firefox here, but... Oh, cool. Let's just use Growl. Well, joke's on you. I'll use Leer. Can you please stop lowering my attack? I want to kill you. It's just gonna use all 40 uses of Growl on Bunnelby for some reason. Just terrified of it. Oh god, it's a Bunnelby! Kill it! Oh, finally used Tackle. How much is... Ooh! Mother! Okay, Firefox! You're needed. I know I said you could take a break, but, the Bunnelby is being bullied. Please, thank you. Ooh, Bunnelby grew to level 5. And Pidgey grew to level 6. Excuse me. Let's see, can I? There's an oh, I just screwed up. Well, Super Potion. Yep, and I can't avoid that trainer. Oh, hey, Bunnelby has an item again. What you have this on? Oh, Repel! Ooh, that's actually really good. If I don't feel like getting in battles, I can now avoid them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Paralyze Heal and a Potion just to get Bunnelby a little bit in working order. I don't think there are any new Pokemon on this route. There's another Pikachu! Let me take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Oh, never mind. I am completely wrong. There's a lot of new Pokemon here. Yeah, so we can get Bidoofs, Azuros are here, there are Burmies, one of my favorite bug types, and Dunsparce. Which, Dunsparce is a cool Pokemon. I'm glad it got an evolution in Scarlet and Violet. Ah, dang it, he sent out the Pansage first, I was hoping he wouldn't. Yeah, and we don't currently have the ability to fish, so... Or surf. I wish Bunnelby had an attack increasing move. In my opinion, something that buffs yourself is better than a debuff on an enemy. Does it get anything? Oh god, no. On a couple levels I should see Quick Attack, but Tackle actually got buffed in this generation, so that way it was at 50 power, so Quick Attack's not going to be much help. Yeah. Starting at level 7, it looks like Bunnelby gets a move every 3 levels. Like 2 to 3 levels. Alternating. At least for a while. Oh, it has a weird moveset listing, okay? Yeah, and it evolves at level 20. Oh! Diggersby does keep pickup. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll probably keep Diggersby in my... Bunnelby in my party for a while. Oh, Diggersby gets Swords Dance on level... Lucky it. Let's see. Back to this. Okay. Kind of wish I hadn't sent out this pants here. Ooh, can I survive that? Okay, yeah, I can. I haven't been paying attention to this battle, and that's kind of costly. Okay. There we go. Oh, just barely not 6? Okay, I'm gonna make a mistake then. I'm gonna keep Bunnelby in. And then immediately swap it out for Firefox. Oh. Just felt my body do a crack. Let's see. Yeah, Scratch is going to be the best, I believe. Okay. Neat. I'm looking at the pickup items, and apparently that Repel was a pretty uncommon item. Yeah, it looks like 99 to 100 is the sweet spot. Where it has really good items. Like, I think that's a PP up? What is that? Yep, PP up. Yeah, right now it has a chance at Potion, Full Heal, Super Potion, Great Ball, Antidote, Repel, Escape Rope. Is that a Hyper Potion? Really? Damn. Ultra Ball, another Hyper Potion, and a Nugget. Yeah, I'm not catching anything on this route. Let's go ahead and heal. And since this is our first actual Pokemon Center, we're getting a tutorial! Are you here to get your Pokemon healed too? Pokemon Centers sure are great. You can talk to the lady at the counter and have her heal your Pokemon. And you can deposit Pokemon you've caught in that PC. You know how Pokemon are sent to a PC when you've caught more than you can carry? That's where they go! Oh yeah, Mr. L, there's a Pokemart in the back of a Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and potions and stuff at the Pokemart too. Or, I won't. Because, truthfully, don't particularly care. I do want to check my box, though. Oh, no! That Pikachu didn't have a, light bulb on it. Well, damn. Jesus, I've caught a good few calm Pokemon. Apparently, naive and calm are the Pokemon natures of the day. No. Actually, wait, what do you have? Oh, okay, it's the in-battle increasing items. And then you should have the basic stuff. Yeah, just Pokeballs and potions. This building is the good one. It's time for fashion! In this game, they introduced fashion. This boutique only sells hats. I don't care for hats. But that is something, every so often I'll probably change how my character looks. And then let me run around here a bit and see what there is. There's a very pretty fountain. Look at it, it's like a Roselia. Hold on, there was something here. Trainer school. No. I thought there was a hotel here. Weird. Oh, you aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? That Bumbly you've got there looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. In that case, get over to the Pokemon Gym. I'm sure my sister will be glad to meet you. Instead I'm gonna come over here to Route 22. Detono Way. All of the routes in this game actually have like a secondary name on them, and I love that, if we're being honest. I wish more routes had actual names. Like, yeah, this is Route 3, but also, it's Detono Way. Did I forget to heal? I might have forgot to heal. Well, this is going to be fun and interesting. Firefox, bless you. Oh, thank God it was just water sport. Oh no, not firepower. Anything but that. So anyway, I kept scratching. Ah, here it is. Okay, so yeah, if you didn't pick Fennekin, speaking of, I'm just going to keep Fennekin out. Right here's a probably better fire type than Pansear. Litleo. It's adorable. And it's also part normal. It's a little lion. It definitely has a lot better moves than Pansear does. And it's a little bit more physical in terms of like the damage that it'll do. Okay, here we go. Ooh, God. It actually has a signature ability called, or not ability, move. A signature move called Noble Roar, which lowers both attack and special attack. Pretty good debuff move, too, while it's at it. And then one of its abilities prevents your opponent from eating berries. So honestly, it can just kind of be a disabler. Okay, now let me remember to actually heal and not have Tierno distract me again. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of trainers on this route. Let me... Of interest on this route... Oh, hey, it's a Dunsparce. New Pokemon on this route. Obviously, Azuros are still here if you want an Azuro. This is actually probably a better spot to get them. Bumblebees can be caught here. Litleos can be caught here. Psyduck, Farfetch'd, Bidoof, Dunsparce, and Riolu. Because, you know, they said, let's give the player a Riolu this early. Especially considering a gift Pokemon later in the game. Oh my god, I wish I was kidding when I said that. They give you Riolu this early, and then they give you a gift Lucario. Like, not even a Riolu egg. A straight up Lucario. Just like, why? Why even let Riolu... Oh, Jesus, that hit hard. Oh shit, it's in the middle of rollout and all of my Pokemon are weak to rock. Well, this is about to be really fucking fun. Scatterbug! Use Tackle! I should have just thrown a Pokeball. Whee! Scatterbug was eviscerated! Go Fletchling! You're in charge! This is gonna go horribly! Please catch! Please? Please? Oh, thank God. I really thought I was gonna wipe there and get sent down to just Fire Pop. Fletchling is going to kind of unjustly gain to some levels now. Jesus, 3 levels from that. Okay. Go off, Fletchling. The Dunsparce. The fucking hate crime. In a region that likes to speak Spanish, it has grown long, and long, and long. And as such, each spot is named a duh. I actually do like the Dunsparce. It's a very derping Pokemon, and he's very cool. I do also wish that he was part flying or part dragon. Like, I like the Dunsparce, I just also wish he was better. Okay. Wait, is this one about to send out a Goldeen? Because she just said Go Goldeen. I should probably actually read. That was a critical hit? Jesus. Bumblebee, you're so weak. Why? The opposing Goldeen fainted. Thank God Tackle is a lot stronger than you are, Bumblebee. Bumblebee learned Quick Attack. Meryl! I wonder if this Meryl was, Oh, nope, it's female, so it had to stay female. Damn, it's not trans. Can Bumblebee actually survive this? There we go. Oh, sweet, another critical hit. And Bumblebee grew to level 8. Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch out again. Wait, I already looked down there. There's no item there. I was the biggest fan of Grace, the famous Rhyhorn racer. I even went to faraway regions to watch her races and cheer her on. Yeah, so Grace is our mom. Yeah, so like once again, there it is saying that the mom is a Rhyhorn racer. Riolu! It's a baby! I'm gonna kill the— oh shit, that thing's level 9. Okay, so I may not be able to kill the baby. Oh! Oh no! Oh god. It knows counter. Let's not do that then. Sir, please put the hate crime baby away. I hope my husband knows that I can hear him. He just made fun of a joke where a reality TV show that we watched, a character, or not a character, a contestant did a challenge as dressed as a baby, and the guest judge hated it and said, "That baby did nothing for me. I'd abort that baby." Is it the Battle of the Pidgeys? No, because I just remembered my Pidgey's weak as fuck. Seriously, Bumblebee has a new item already? Oh, it has a full heal. Okay. Wait, is it 6 level 9? Yeah, it's level 7. Hold on. Did my Pidgey learn Gust? No! How the hell do you have Gust at level 7? Hold on! Only gym leaders and Elite Four members are allowed this kind of shenaniganry. And now it's trying to blind me from the truth! But it's okay, because Pidgey fainted. And once again, Firefox got stronger, because that's what I need right now. Oh Jesus, it's a Metapod! Wait, why didn't I switch into Pidgey? Fuck. I mean, Firefox is going to easily deal with this. I'm not scared. Yeah, it's already dead. I just want Pidgey to get some XP. Hello, first-time chatter. Let's, oh, man. You know, that's so nice of you. Here, let me reward you with a ban. Oh, I forgot this one was also a, go. Just remember that my Pidgey has half HP. I hope it can live. No. It's getting withdrawn. There's no more Pidgey in this fight. Oh, I gotta take that fucking full heal off of my Bunnelby, too. Pidgey learned Gust. Yay! Bunnelby is the only Pokemon I've got. I mean, it's fair, little girl. Okay. Yeah, I thought if I hugged the stairs I could get around the trainer. There's a super potion here, and I'm going to heal. Well, actually, I guess Pidgey's 9 now. I don't know, I guess throw Caterpie in the ring. And I almost did it again. Let me get back in there and take that full heal off of Bunnelby. Do. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Still pretty dark. Madam, why do you hope to see my Pokemon die? Okay, wait, are you a trainer? Oh, no you aren't. Okay. I know you're a trainer, though. I care less about battling and more about showing off my awesome Pokemon to other people. Excuse me. Oh, it is a Flabébé! Flabébé is the very first pure fairy type. Technically. Because it is the first actual fairy type. Any other pure fairy types were changed into a fairy type after Fairy was released, at least in this game. I think there have been a couple more pure fairies in recent games. Yeah, Alcremie. Alcremie and Duxlun are both pure fairy types. I remember when this game first came out, and I knew nothing about the fairy type, and I was experimenting with it like nothing else. Patterpie. Jesus, I can't speak. Oh no, Flabebe, are you okay? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Okay, Caterpie at least grew. No milk? Wait. No, it's just water down there. Okay. Bada boop. Bada boop. Let's see some Pokemon real quick. How does my Bumblebee and escape rope? Ow! Hey, Milk! Bud! Bud! Bum 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 bum. Thank you for waiting. Okay. And now, the fun thing. Hey stranger, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? Then how about this? If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. You can never say no to a contest. I can never say no to a contest. Jesus. I thought she was talking about me. I was like, how do you know? Not me. So how about it? Do you want to battle? Sure, we have to in order to get to the gym. Whether it's Pokemon or roller skates, speed is important. See, that makes me think that she'd send out a Bumblebee who gets agility and quick attack by level 10. Instead she sends out a Zigzagoon. Which, also kind of fair. My Firefox is, level 13 already. It's... yeah. I think XP is just, like, way higher in this game for some reason. Either that or Fennekin just has a real quick level up. Ow! Noki, why'd you bite me? Buddy! Hey! You want attention? Here, have some pets. Ow! Buddy! Hey! Here, don't make me put you in my lap! Ta-da! Now you're in my lap! How do you like that, mister? For beating her, not only do we get access to the gym, she also gives us a pair of roller skates. So now with the joystick... or, I'm sorry, the circle pad, we can now go faster than just walking. And the fun thing is, there's actually a couple of moves that you can do. So, like, you can do a little spin. I think there's a move if you, like, spin while going off of a clip. Let me try this real quick. No, sure. If you, like, quickly change directions, you get a small burst of speed, I think. I think you actually have to learn the moves first before you actually can get them. Anyway, it's time for the Santaloon City Gym. This is it. This is the gym. It is a room filled with pictures and a string into a pit on the ground. Sorry about that. Am I right? Right? Jump on that pole there and you'll be on your way to where the gym leaders are waiting for you. Oops, but wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this gym uses bug-type Pokemon, got it? The first gym is a bug-type gym. And we have to navigate our way around this web. Now, if you follow the path with these little bubbles, you'll reach the end. Oop, almost missed a bubble. Without ever running into a trainer. Well, actually, you run into a trainer. But that's because the trainer is forced on you right there. And that's no fun. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go fight those other two. Because I just want to. Also, because I picked Finnegan, this gym is gonna be, like, kinda easy. Okay, Pokemon, Firefox, switch. There actually also was a reason that I wanted to get Pidgey up a little bit. That we're gonna see here in a second. Okay. When you're in building, it actually, you cannot use your roller skates, so that's nice that they turn them off there. Ooh, Firefox wants to learn Flame Charge. I mean, Ember, 40 power, but uses 50 power, 40 power. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. Tail Whip and Howl can both make Flame Charge just do better damage. So I'd rather for now go all in on Fire. Caterpie grew to level 6. Combi! Combi, combi, combi. Combi, combi, combi. And that's that fight. So yeah, there are 2 more fights in this gym. I think one guy just has a Lediba. I'm gonna fight them real quick just because I want to get the extra EXP on my Pokemon. Oh, he has a Spupa, not even a Lediba. Wait, the thing has Stun Spore, I think. Let me go ahead and switch over to, Did he use Tackle? I think I used Tackle. Yeah, I used Tackle. Well, I'll use Ember. What? Caterpie is evolving? Bum ba dum bum ba 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 ba. Dun 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 dun. Congratulations, your Caterpie evolved into Metapod. Metapod learned Harden. Okay, where was the other one? Oh, he was over here. Yeah, it actually is a little hard to navigate this place without the bubbles. Hey, are you a challenger? Come on, show me your Pokemon. Show me your moves. Are you okay? Oh, I was right, actually. One of them is just a Ladybug. Oh, Supersonic! I actually might regret this. Ladybug is pretty specially defensive. Yeah. And no more Ladybug. Firefox grew to level 15! One more and it evolves! I wish I was kidding! The starter Pokemon evolve at 16 in this. One second. Okay. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do the gym leader, and then I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. So. You know, one thing I like about the bug type gym leaders is they're usually always like so artsy. Like the Bugsy is just like a generic bug catcher. Yeah, there wasn't a bug type in Gen 1. Gen 2 had Bugsy, who was just a generic bug catcher. 3 was... There was no bug specialist in 3. 4 had Aaron in the Elite Four, but... Yeah, Elite Four members don't get special things. Gen 5 had Berg, who was, like, a Supremo artist. To the point that literally he appeared in both sets of Gen 5 games and changed his gym in them. And then we have this one, Gen 6, with Viola, who is a photographer. And then there's Katie in Gen 9 with her pastry shop. Also, this is why I wanted Pidgey to have Gust, because this Surskit. Fun fact, Chespin actually learns Rollout, so if you really wanted an easy time with this gym, just click Rollout. Chespin can easily take this gym out in like 3 turns, probably. Okay. Oh no, not a potion! Anyway, I honestly am glad that she used her potion there, because that means that that's one less turn that I have to deal with water sport. Pidgey is a sacrificial lamb here meant only to get Surskit out of the way. Anything else that Pidgey does is completely inconsequential. See? It just died. The effects of water sport have faded. Okay. So now, Firefox should be able to come in with a flame charge, take out Surskit, get a little bit of a speed boost, and bring in her second Pokemon, a Vivillon. Yeah, Scatterbug's final evolution. I don't believe it changes between, I think Ember's gonna do more. Yeah, I have Stab and Super Effective, so I think the main... I don't know if that 10 power is actually going to, like... actually have been super important. Especially considering I'm pretty sure there's at least a 9 difference between the two attacks. Between Firefox's special and physical. Oh no! Vivillon fainted! And Firefox grew to level 16! Oh no, it's a 7 difference. Okay. Actually, it was a 6, it looked like. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. What? Firefox is evolving? It's turning into Google Chrome! Actually, it's turning into furry bait. Wait, even better. Even better. It's me! See? Look! I look exactly like it! You and your Scatterbug have shown me a whole new depth of field. Scatterbug didn't do anything! Fantastic. Just fantastic. I do like how the badges in this game are 3D. With that bug badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you get them from trades. And here, this TM commemorates your win against a pro photog... like me. Wait. Hold on. Is photog a real word? Do they mean photographer? Oh no! Photog is an actual word. It is informal slang for a photographer. Yeah, so anyway, she gives us the, TM for infestation. In this game, TMs are infinite use, so if I ever want to just give a Pokemon infestation, I can. And we find the exit is right behind her. And it was also here. Whoa, would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon be amazed to see that. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head on up to the Pokemon Lab in Lumia City and show it to him, huh? I will actually go ahead and heal up, and then... Oh, hey, it's one of the... Yeah, for some reason, the Pokemon Center can just randomly have a different camera angle when you talk to it. Okay, with that, we have gotten our first badge and begun our delve into the Kalos region before Legend ZA reintroduces us to it. I will hopefully be back with more next time. And I will see you all then.